You don't just own a children's clothing boutique, you obsess over every item. And you could just stop there, or
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made.
Hey y'all, I am so excited because it is here. My first commercial, on camera commercial. Can you believe it? I feel like I'm cheating you guys because technically I've already posted on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So if you follow me on any of those, I already posted it. And I'm hoping I can post it on YouTube without being copyrighted. I don't know how that works, but hopefully y'all be able to see it, whatever. And if not, I tried. But it is here, my first on camera commercial, and ever since I posted it, my notifications just been going boop 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 all day, and I'm like, is this what a celebrity feels like? Because oh my god, all the love and support that you guys are showing, it makes me want to cry. I'm not gonna cry on camera, but it makes me want to cry. You guys, I love y'all. I'm doing this for y'all, for Portland. Stand up, you know, P-Town, Rose City, you know, Portlandia, keep Portland weird. I'm doing this for everyone, you know, and I appreciate all the support, you guys, and the love in the comments, the liking, the sharing, the reposting. Thank you guys so much. You guys love me. You guys like me. You really like me. Y'all doing the most. Y'all doing it. I need y'all to do that for my YouTube. That same energy, the likes, the comments, the sharing. Just putting that out here. But if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. It really helps out the page. And leave a comment down below saying, yay, we made it. But a little backstory before we get into the commercial. So I auditioned for this commercial back in October, I want to say. October. And it was one of those, I've gotten to a point where when I audition for something, I'll do it and then submit it and throw it away. Throw it out of my mind, because with acting, it's a cutthroat industry. Like, you won't even hear like a no. You just don't hear nothing. Like, did I get it? You didn't hear nothing? That means you didn't get it. Or you see that they've started recording it or whatever, that means you haven't got it. So it's an industry where you don't hear nothing back. You hear a yes or silence. That's how you know. And so I auditioned for it in October, and I just threw it away. And actually, this is the one audition I did where I did it in one take. Usually when I do auditions, I do about 5, 6, 7 takes. Because I'm like, oh, my hair was out of place. Oh, I don't like how I said that word. Oh, what was that? Something was in my teeth. I don't know. So, but this audition, I did it in one take. And I was like, it's good. And I sent it off. And I forgot about it. And then speed forward in sometime in November. I think it was like, it was right before Thanksgiving. Because, yeah, it was right before Thanksgiving. And I got an email from my agent, and it said booked. I said, booked? I said, I booked it? What? Y'all lying. I booked it? And so I clicked on the email, and I was like, I booked the commercial. And they was like, please verify your sizes and everything for wardrobe. And so I was like, yep. I was like, ah! And then my agent was like, thank you, Destiny, and we'll get back to you on when it's going to be recorded. And so Speed Pass still didn't hear anything. It was like 2 weeks later. I was like, bruh, when am I gonna record this? Like, y'all. And I started telling my dad, I was like, did they change their mind? Because I didn't hear nothing from them. I was like, did they change their mind? Did they say no? Did they not want to do it anymore? Did they see something? I don't know. Did they go on my social media and say, no, I don't like this girl? Like, my dad was like, that's the industry. They're very last minute. They're very last minute with everything. And so I was like, okay. And so Speed Pass, I think it was a week before I was supposed to record, and my agent was like, okay, you're gonna record December, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh. And so I was so nervous that I had my uncle drive me. My uncle drove me. Shout out to my Uncle Tim. He drives me to every single acting thing that I have. I ask him and he just says yes. And I thank you, Uncle Tim. I love you. And I keep telling him when I make it big, I was like, you really earning your place in my acceptance speech. When I get my Oscar, I'm like, shout out to my Uncle Tim for driving me to everything. Like, he drives me to any acting gig, anything involving acting, he just says yes. And I appreciate him so much. So thank you, Uncle Tim. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. But he drove me there and we pulled up, and as I was getting out of the car, the director came out and she was like, oh my God, Destiny, oh my God, I'm so excited to finally meet you. And she's like, I'm excited to work with you. I've been wanting to work with you for forever. I keep seeing all your audition tapes and I'm just like, she's so adorable. I just want to work with her. And I finally get to work with you. And I was like, and so that made my nerves kind of settle. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm excited to be here. But even though my stomach was just like from the nerves. And so we went inside. She was like, go to the back. They'll get you into your wardrobe, the outfit for the first take or whatever. So I went back there. She was like, okay, I want you to wear this and this. And a little part of me was like, am I going to be able to keep these clothes? Because I didn't want to keep all of it, but there was a certain pair of pants and shoes I wanted to keep. I was like, but no, I didn't get to keep them. It's okay though. But I was like, dang. But I got into my outfit, and then I went out there and they were setting up the cameras and everything. And where they filmed, it was in this little boutique shop. It was so cute. It was like the cutest little shop ever. They had so many cute things. And I came out, they were setting up the cameras. There was like 4 of them. So there was the director, and then yes, Brittany. Hold on, my sister. She was like, are you still recording? Yes. Sorry, y'all. See, support. We support each other. My sister was like, are you still recording? Yes. But what was I saying? So yeah, there was 4 of them. There was 2 guys and 2 girls. The 2 guys were the camera workers. The other girl was the director, and the other girl was the wardrobe and everything like that. Sorry, my sister just texted me back again. Anyway, there was 4 of them. And so I came out and they were like, are you ready? We're ready for you. And I was like, I'm ready, but I was still nervous. And so, they were saying, okay, stand here. Okay, do this. Okay, we're going to film this way. Okay, smile. Okay, do this. Okay, do that. So it's just a lot of just following what they're saying, and, and the camera's just right in your face. And I'm just like, do I look at the camera? I was like, I don't look at the camera, right? Like, I don't think I look at the camera. And they're like, just be natural. And I was like, but it was just so fun. But what made me feel comfortable is the fact that they all started singing. All of them started singing. I was like, oh, you guys are my type of people. You guys are really my type of people. Because they were singing, and when they were singing nothing but, because it was December, they were singing nothing but Christmas songs and gospel songs. And I said, look at the Lord in the room. Look at the Lord in the room. Singing gospel. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord, for being in the room. He was in that room. He was in the room. I was like, y'all singing gospel on Christmas? Y'all my type of people. Thank you. And so, we were recording, and between the takes they were singing, and I was just like, and all of them could sing, and I was like, okay, choir, and they all started laughing. I was like, okay, y'all, I could hear it. I could hear it. And then we took a lunch break, and this is where it's my first time. So we took a lunch break, and I was like, they're like, lunch break, and I was like, okay, but I didn't bring anything, so I was like, I'm just not gonna eat. And they were like, Destiny, did you take a look at the menu? Do you know what you want? And I was like, no, because I didn't know they were gonna pay for the meal. And I was like, duh, Destiny, like, when you've been on set for an extras role, they pay for your meal, like, they feed you, so why wouldn't they feed the main person? Why wouldn't they feed you? And so I looked on the menu, and I was like, oh, I'll get this. And they were like, do you want anything else? And I was like, I could get more? Yeah, I want this too. And they were like, okay. And so the girl went and got the food, and we sat there and we ate, and we just talked, and I asked them about how they got into it, how they met each other, and everything like that. And it was just an awesome experience. And then after we wrapped up and everything, I was like, thank you guys so much. This was my first commercial. And they were like, what? This was your first commercial? You did so good. And I was like, thank you. And the director was like, yeah, we'll be seeing you again. And I was like, I hope to see you again. And she was like, nope. We will be seeing you again after the company sees this video, this commercial. We'll be seeing you again. And I was like, thank you. And so it was awesome, y'all. And I know I talked for a long time, but it's only a 30-second commercial, so that's why. So without further ado, here is my first commercial, one of many. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. It really helps out the page. The goal is 5,000 by the end of 2025. So we will see you on Monday. Here is my commercial.
You don't merely own a children's clothing boutique. You're not sorta into dinosaurs. You're not just good at birding. You're amazing. And you could stop there. Or you could make Zamazing with Zazzle. From invites to decor to business cards and signage. Shop a wide range of products designed by our community of creators and customize pretty much anything. Because everyone deserves to show off their passions. Everyone. Shop now at Zazzle.com. You don't just own a children's clothing boutique. You obsess over every item. And you could just stop there, or you could make Zamazing with Zazzle. From business supplies to swag to signage. Shop a wide range of products and customize pretty much anything. Because every business deserves a one-stop shop for all its printing needs. Shop now at Zazzle.com.